Hi Tera fans, this is Tera, Solo Gamer. Today we're going to be talking about the June events, which is basically the second half of June, first half of July, and Battle Pass Season 9. First, let's go ahead and go over the June events because there's not a whole lot, so it's going to be pretty quick. Whenever you want to see events, just go under your event menu, Event in Progress, click that, and that will take you to the web browser, which I'm terrible at using on a console. But I'm going to try something. Let's see here. What is? Oh. Click on this, and it works. All right. I always struggle with this thing because I'm always pulling this over here and clicking the button and making the bar move. HP999, one of my viewers, told me if I just use the right joystick, I can scroll up and down, and it works. Yay! Thank you, HP999. Okay, the June events. Don't worry about those first dates because there's variable dates here. We did have, let's see, today is June 27th. We got a weekend hot time event coming up on July 8th through July 9th, and then another on July 22nd through July 23rd. And of course, for the hot time events, every 30 minutes, when you first log in, that first minute or two, you'll get the first gift, and then every 30 minutes, you get another gift for a total of 9 items. And they kind of vary sometimes. So the examples are Tall Body and Stigma Chest. And then we have the Item XP times 2 event, which will be on June 30th through July 2nd. And again, from July 14th through July 16th. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late with this one. The first Item XP times 3 event, that's passed. I was traveling out of state again for a while and just recently got back, and then I was just too tired for a couple of days to do this. But the next one's going to be July 7th through July 9th, and then again July 21st through July 23rd. Then we're going to have a level up event, June 22nd through July 26th. We normally have those going on, and that's simply where as you get to certain levels, it normally starts at level 15, you get a little gift box that usually has things like some consumables, maybe a temporary outfit, maybe a temporary auto loot kind of pets, things like that. They don't give us a list. I don't know exactly what's going on, but those are the kind of things I've experienced in the past. And you normally get them at level 15 to start with, and then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and again at 65. So it's a good way to get extra stuff if you just want to start a new character from 1 and take them all the way up to 65. We have the login event going on from June 22nd through July 26th. That's the daily accumulated login event. I'll show you that real quick once we get back to the menu. And dungeon highlights from June 30th through July 2nd, and again July 14th through July 16th, times 1.5 drop rate increase for all dungeons. And that's really all we have coming up for the events there. Ta-da! All right, let me get back out of here. And we're talking about the accumulated daily login event. You go there every day, event accumulated. And I already picked up my stuff for the past few days. One thing I wanted to point out while I'm in here is when I covered the patch notes that recently had come out, it had mentioned that they were no longer going to offer the Battle Pass Plus 5 with the maintenance rewards. They were taking it out. In the last maintenance reward, they did take it out. But you can see that in the accumulated daily login events, we still do get them here. So there are still opportunities to get free Battle Pass level ups plus 5. There's another one on day 23. Okay, so there's other opportunities. And yesterday they had an emergency maintenance because the Battle Pass season was supposed to start this past Thursday. But they put a notice out there that there were some kind of issues with it, so they weren't starting it yet. They actually started it yesterday on Monday, June 26th. And when they started it, they had to do a special maintenance. So they gave us a special maintenance reward, and the special maintenance reward was a Battle Pass level up plus 5. So again, we're still going to get some of the plus 5 for the Battle Pass level up things. Now, when it comes to Battle Pass, if you've never played Tera before, or if you've just never bothered with Battle Pass, it's under your event menu, under Battle Pass. And this is this season's rewards. And you can see at the very top on the left, it starts June 25th. And runs through October the 3rd. And this is Season 9. And the very first reward for Level 1 is going to be skill book Summon Black Tigress. And we'll take a look at that later. And if you've never done this before, You don't have to buy Battle Pass Plus to actually participate in Battle Pass, because each of these, like at level 10, there's a free reward. Now, if you don't buy the Battle Pass Plus, you'll only get the free rewards. The other rewards you're not going to get. But you can still participate and get certain rewards just for doing missions. And you can see level 10, we're actually going to get 20 Valkyrie Federation coins. And then when we get to certain other levels, and it looks like the next one's also free, level 20 will get another 20. I added this up when I looked at it quickly, and I think there's a grand total of 180 Valkyrie Federation coins. And it looks like all of them are going to be free. So that's cool. You at least get Valkyrie Federation coins. Now, one of the big differences is most of the levels, you'll see Stigma Shard pouches. We used to get Stigma chests. They have removed most of those. Another free Valkyrie Federation coin, 20 of those. Stigma Shard pouch. And then you're going to get things like Popori bait, Lambo-Gogies, fish fitters if you buy the Battle Pass Plus. Again, free at level 50 Valkyrie Federation coins. And again, I believe they all add up to 180 total, if I recall correctly. You can always go through and add them up because you can always check yourself here. These Battle Pass special potions are like those. But I do want to get up to level 100 quickly here. What was that? Level 89, if you buy the Battle Pass Plus, you get a Style Face Etching Brilliant Aurora Wings 4. And that's what I thought. At level 100, you do get a Mixed Stigma Crate, Legendary only. Apparently, that's the only time you get a Stigma Crate is at level 100 during this particular season, because of all the exploits we were doing before, and they had to keep closing Battle Pass, and they had to keep making changes. We're no longer getting Stigma Crates, except for level 100 you get one. You're getting Stigma Shards. And again, level 100 is sort of the max, but if you go over level 100, then you get bonus reward boxes that you can open up for each level beyond level 100. And I believe I have read 200 is the absolute max. So you can get up to 100 of these crates, or 100 levels beyond. So like level 200, I think it's supposed to stop after that. Now, another thing I want to point out is you look at the upper right of the screen, you see the word mission. Xbox, you press your Y button. If you're on PlayStation, it'll tell you what to push. During the last patch notes, they had mentioned that they are changing a lot of the daily missions to be more in line with what people do more frequently. So I didn't know what that meant. So we do still have our standard clear any dungeon 3 times, Valkyrie Federation order 3 times, and stay logged into Tera for 1 hour. Those are basically standard. They're almost always there. Probably always there, I guess. Now, I see that they have a dungeon thingy there. So if you do multiplayer, you'd have to, that's an ore there. You can actually defeat Yataveo 3 times in Sabak's Armory. That's a level 60 through 65 dungeon that you can easily solo, especially level 65. I always solo it when I get to level 62 when I'm leveling a character up and do it. So it's an easy one to do. Defeat it 3 times and you can get 60 points, or you can defeat Nemistrix and Ravenous Gorge once and get 60 points. So that's an or thing. So if you do multiplayer dungeons, you can do Ravenous Gorge. If you don't do multiplayer dungeons, it's easy to solo Sabak's Armory. You can go ahead and get that. And you can see Catch a Marlin, grade 3, 10 times. That'll give you 80 points. We've got some fishing going on here. I like fishing. Fishing is one I love. Crafting, gathering, fishing, and enchanting, all the fun stuff. Fishing, all that, or cooking, all that stuff. I love all that. That's the fun stuff for me. I love that stuff. So we got some of that going on here. Now you can see at the top, I can press my right button, go to challenge mission for this week, and this goes per week. You can catch a specklefin grade 10 times and get 300 points, but you get a whole week to do it. As a matter of fact, it says right now I still have 5 days and 10 hours to get it done. You can see at the top there, it gives you the countdown, how much time you have left. And then crafting, you can craft 1,000 times. So if you need to craft a whole bunch of gemstones or something anyway, or you're doing some cooking, or you're crafting whatever you need to be crafting, you craft 1,000 times throughout the week, you're going to get another 300 points. So there you go. They did say they were making the, and there's always a hidden mission, but you never know what that is unless you happen to stumble upon it accidentally while you're doing stuff. I've had it happen several times. It's pretty cool when it happens. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll just be playing the game, and then you will see someone post in the global chat, hey, today's secret mission is such and such, because they stumbled across it, and then you can go do it. But other than that, Never know what it is. Okay, so they did say that they are making the leveling up easier, and the missions are now, supposedly the way they worded it was geared towards things people do more frequently, and I like what I saw there. Because again, I love fishing and stuff anyway. And when it comes to dungeons, you get a choice. You can go do Savex Armory, which is easy to solo if you're 65. Oh, wait a minute. That says level 20 to 64. I don't know if it will count if you... I'll have to try that sometime, because I'm not sure if that counts if you're level 65 and do it, because it says 20 to 64. Huh. That would suck. I was excited there for a second, maybe for no reason. That's something I'm going to have to test later. All right, so there we go. And again, you don't have to buy anything to do the Battle Pass thing. But if you want all the rewards, because you're only going to get those limited rewards, which apparently each time is going to be Valkyrian Federation coins, which are pretty cool. I like those. But go into the Tera store. If you do want to purchase Battle Pass Plus, go to the Battle Pass section, and you can see Battle Pass Season 9. If you buy that and activate it, that will allow you to open all the rewards as you go up in the levels. Now, there's also Battle Pass Plus. Okay, this is the Battle Pass. This is the Battle Pass Plus for Season 9. Now, with the Battle Pass Plus, you still get the Battle Pass itself. So you don't need to buy both. You only, one or the other. But if you get the Plus, then you also get an Elite Gold for 7 days. You get a Power Source. You get a Bracelet of Absolute Equilibrium. You get a Style Face Etching of World Wing 6, 3 of those. Stat Change Stone Superior, Dismantleable, 3 of those. Battle Pass bonus crates, 10 of those, and 20 Valkyrian Federation coins. And it says Battle Pass Season 9 can only be used during Season 9 and becomes unusable after the season ends. This is every season. One thing I see a lot of is like the previous Battle Pass season, people will probably now still have Battle Passes for sale for ridiculous prices in the trade broker. If it is not Battle Pass Season 9, do not buy it, because it will not work, okay? They just try to rip people off by putting it out there, counting on the fact that some people aren't aware of it. Do not buy it in the trade broker if it's not Season 9, because anything other than Season 9 is not going to work. Now, you also have Battle Pass Level Plus 5. I don't normally recommend buying these, only because we get so many of them for free through different kind of drops. Again, they're no longer going to have it with the Maintenance Reward box, but you saw that it still included a daily accumulated event. Yesterday we got one for the special maintenance they had to do. So I always save mine up. And then the next Battle Pass is when I use them. Now if you don't have any and you want to buy them, that's up to you. And you can also buy a level plus 20, a level plus 30, or a level plus 50. Now, of course, the higher level you buy, the slightly cheaper it becomes compared to if you were just buying a bunch of separate level plus 5s. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, what I am going to do so I can demonstrate all the rewards is buy the Battle Pass Plus. I'm going to buy that. Confirm. Now, anytime you buy anything in the Tera store, it does not go to your inventory. It goes right here into Item Claim. And that's sort of like a bank for all your characters on the same gamer tag for stuff that you have bought from the Tera store. Because I can actually buy this using my Brawler, who's my main on this particular gamer tag. But I could leave it there, log in to my Ninja on the same gamer tag, and have her pull that out. And she could use it. Okay, so that's why it's set up that way. But I'm going to go ahead and use it here on my main character. And once I click Use It, what it does is it now puts it into my inventory. So you still have to go into your inventory. I've had some questions on my website, on my YouTube before, people wondering what happened. They bought it, it didn't work, and what they didn't realize you got to go through the whole process. You got to buy it from the Tera store, pick it up from Item Claim, and then from there it goes into your inventory. You still have to go into your inventory to find it and activate it. Now you can see there's the Battle Pass Plus Season 9. I'm going to go ahead and use it. And that opens up all the stuff that was supposed to come with it. 50 Valkyrian Federation coins, all the stuff that we named already, including my Battle Pass Season 9. And it gave me a Battle Pass level plus 30. So let's close that. And, okay, now, to activate the Battle Pass itself, to be able to claim all the rewards at every level, I have to use my Battle Pass now. So there's several steps to it, so, you know, in case you haven't done this before. All right, and I am level 1, which means now I can claim my level 1 reward, but I'm not going to do that yet. Because the first thing I'm going to do is start leveling up. If you want to use your Battle Pass level ups, because right now I'm on level 1. I want to go ahead and get to 100 so I can show you everything. I can go ahead and activate my level plus 30. Now I'm level 31 because I was already level 1. Now I added 30 to it. And now I can activate a Battle Pass level plus 5. All you do is use it. Then you have to confirm it. And ta-da, now I'm level 36. For the rest of these, I'm probably going to end up skipping on the video itself when I go to edit it. But I am going to sit here and open all the rest of these until I get to level 100. And when I open this next Battle Pass level plus 5, that is going to put me over level 100. So I'm level 101 now. Now, you can sit here and go to each one and click the button and just pick them up one at a time. But you can see right above all the flash, when they're flashy and shiny like that, that means that you've earned that level and you can claim that reward. Again, if you have Battle Pass Plus, Battle Pass, if you have the Battle Pass activated, Pass and Plus are a little different because Plus includes the Pass, but if you have the Battle Pass, you can claim every reward. If you don't have the Battle Pass activated, then only the free ones are going to show up shiny when you're ready to get to those. So like when you get to level 10, that'll be shiny, the rest won't, but then you'll be able to go claim your free one. But you notice right above all the little shiny boxes, it says receive all activated rewards. And it says hit the X button, and that's for Xbox. So if you're on PlayStation, it'll tell you which button to hit, but I'm going to hit X. All right, so I'm Black Tigress. Okay, we'll get some health potions, some Battle Pass specials, some Leon's Darkroot, Stigma Shard pouches again. Lambogogis, again, shard pouches as opposed to stigma crates. They did away with the stigma crates for the Battle Pass. Shard pouch. I love Popo and Popori bait with the fishing. Catch a lot more stuff that way, you know, higher level stuff and bass and all that. So I love those. I love the Popo and Popori baits. Lambogogis and fish fritters. Those are real nice food buffs. A lot of people love those dark root beer things. Apparently they increase your speed or something. I've never really used them. They probably are good because I've seen so many people swear by them. I guess it depends on how you play and if speeding up your stuff or makes you fight better and do more damage, then yeah, great, you know. So give it a try. See if it works for you. Maybe you like it. Health potions, Battle Pass special. Now, one thing I did notice is we're getting some kind of a mount, which I will show you. It looks like this season we're getting no outfits, no pets, no accessories, basically a bunch of food buffs, Valkyrie Federation coins, and some of the other, you know, common stuff. But as always, I'm going to run through all of them, and so you can all see there's a style face etching there. That's something new for the Battle Pass. As always, I'm going to let them all open up so you can just watch yourselves and see what all the different rewards are. But again, you can go into your own menu and just look. Okay, now, because I'm level 101, I get to also get a bonus reward crate there, which actually gets me 2 Battle Pass bonus boxes. So I'll go ahead and take that. And again, you don't have to buy the Battle Pass plus ups. Again, we get so many free ones. I don't know if you noticed in my inventory, I still have a whole bunch of those plus 5s just because I collect them when they give them to us for free. But you can do the missions. And again, they have made some of the missions easier. I do want to try that Save X Armory thing, see if that works out later. You know, some fishing and stuff. I love fishing. More fishing. Crafting. I'm real happy with these missions. I like those missions. So there we go. And now I'm going to go into my inventory. There was really nothing special this time except the Black Tigress thing and my Valkyrie Federation coins. I do have a few of those, but I'm working on those. I don't do multiplayer dungeons, so the only way I get them is by doing enough of the daily Vanguard rewards. I think once I've done 8 Vanguards, I get like 5, and then I think at 16, I get another 5, and then for the weekly, once I max that out, I believe it's like 10. Yeah, 10 there. So I can't get very many very often. And the thing that's worse about the Valkyrie Federation coins is you cannot bank them, which means each of my characters can only get Valkyrie Federation coins for themselves. So I got 22 characters in this gamer tag, but she can only get Valkyrie Federation coins by herself. I can't play like my gunner and my sorceress and my whoever and toss them in the bank and have her pick them up because they're not bankable. So that's the one thing I don't like about them. But if you get enough of those, you can get Special Kaya's brooches, one of these. It takes 2,000 to get any one of these brooches. So it's going to take me quite a while, but I'm going to work at it slowly but surely and eventually get that. Okay, now what was I getting ready to actually? I got way sidetracked. You can see I still got 33 of these plus 5s left just because I collect the free ones so we can get those. You don't really have to buy those. There it is. Skill book, Summon Black Tigress. 2% of HP and MP will be recovered while riding. Okay, so you get the 2% HP and MP recovery while you're riding it. You don't apparently get a passive skill with this one. And apparently it's not even a flying skill. So there we go. I activated the book there. So now I can go into my skills. Riding. Summon Black Tigress. I'm not going to add a shortcut, but I'm going to go ahead and ride it. Alright, and that is what the Black Tigress mount looks like. Let me zoom out just a little second. Wrong button. Hold on. A little more. Alright, now you can see the whole thing. Alright, so that is Summon Black Tigress. That is our, I guess, big reward for this season. I'm going to go ahead and admit it. I am very disappointed with this season. I don't think any of my other characters I'll even bother buying. Not even on my other game tags. I don't think I'm going to bother buying the Battle Pass this season because there's really nothing to it. The only character I'm even concerned about for getting Valkyrie Federation coins is this one. So the others, I'm not worried about that. And there's really not much else worth bothering with this season. So, I mean, some of those things, if you really need some stigma shards, I guess. But again, I'm extremely disappointed. This is probably the most disappointing Battle Pass season I have seen since I have been playing this game. And I'm sorry. If you enjoy, I mean, hopefully you enjoy some of the rewards, maybe some of those things you really need. That's great. No problem, But yeah. Again, as always, if you enjoy the game, that's all that really matters. You just do you. And it's up to you to decide if you think it's worth bothering to buy the Battle Pass for this season or not. Okay, and I believe that was it. Yeah, I think we covered everything. The June events, there's not much going on there. In this Battle Pass season, I went through all the items and I talked through how the whole thing works, just in case you've never done it before, never played Tera before or whatever. So that's it for today. Until next time, enjoy Tera and happy gaming.